students, this is part 3 of lecture 3rd of C programming learning video series. In this video I am going to cover up other topics of unit 1st array. In part 1 of this lecture 3 I have been already covered all these topics. What is array? Its definition, example and its coding on Turbo C++. Why do we need an array? With an example. And in part 2 of lecture 3rd of video, I already have been covered all these topics. Classification of arrays, one-dimensional array, declaration of one-dimensional array. In this video, I am going to teach you all these topics. Initialization of one-dimensional array, accessing array element, displaying array element. So let's get started. There are basically 4 methods I am going to discuss with you in order to initialize one-dimensional array. And here is method number 1. This is the way you can initialize one-dimensional array. Here there is no need to specify the data type. If this array is already declared somewhere else, if this array is not declared before then, you have to specify the data type. Also, the length have specified over here is 5. Therefore, it can accept maximum 5 elements. And here are those 5 elements. These elements are comma separated. And you have to enter these elements inside these curly braces. Okay. Obviously, this element will go in index 0. This element will go in index 1. This element will go in index 2. This element will go in index 3. This element will go in index 4. Okay. Here is method number 2. This method is considered to be better in comparison with this method. This method number 1. Okay. What is the reason behind this? Here there is no need to specify the length. Both are exactly the same, but you can also write this without specifying the length. There is one advantage to not specifying the length. You can add as many elements as you want. It is much better in comparison to this method number 1. Okay. Now let me discuss method number 3. And here is how it is look like. You have first declaring the array, and here is this case you have to specify the length. Okay. This is the only case where there is no requirement of specifying the length. But here in this case you have to specify the length, otherwise it will produce an error. Now here one by one in these indexes I am entering these elements. This is another way to initialization. Okay. Now let me discuss method number 4 with you. And here is how it is look like. You have first declaring the array, and then inside this for loop you accepting input from user with the help of scanf function. Those inputs will get entered inside this array one by one. This for loop transforms 0 to 4 because the size that I have over here is 5. All these methods are correct, but this method 3, okay, method number 3 is not considered to be a preferred method because it is considered to be a preferred method because it is quite cumbersome to mention all these indexes and then one by one entering elements in these indexes. It is quite cumbersome, right? That's why I will not prefer this method. Again, writing in this way, method number 1, this way, okay, is also not a preferred one. Instead of this, you can write in this way, okay, in this way. Now I am going to discuss with you accessing array elements from one-dimensional array. To access an array element, just write array name followed by square bracket, and inside this you have to specify the index or subscript. Okay? And you have to write this statement to assign a value to second location. And you have to write this statement to read a particular value. Okay? Now I am going to discuss how to display an array element. With the help of this program, we are going to learn how to display the array elements. So let's get started. So students, this is a program to displaying array element. इस प्रोग्राम को अब हम कंपाइल करेंगे. No error. Then I have to run this program. आप देख सकते हैं कि ये एरे एलिमेंट डिस्प्ले हो चुके हैं. ओके डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इस वीडियो में बस इतना ही था. यह लेक्चर 3 वीडियो है. लेक्चर 3 का 3rd पार्ट है और इसमें सिर्फ 3 पार्ट थे. अब नेक्स्ट लेक्चर 4 में हम आगे के यूनिट 1 एरे के आगे के अदर टॉपिक कवर करेंगे. ओके, थैंक यू.